Hello everyone, this is Lova. This weekly reading is for the Divine Masculine, beginning on the 12th of December till the 18th of December. By the way, my sister photocopied the cards for me so that I can save the condition of the originals, and I'm just going to use these ones for the reading. The first card on the left is Tree Upside Down, card number 5. The tree upside down means minor illnesses. I think we had that before 2 weeks ago, and I connected this to like mental exhaustion. Okay, let's see what causes the minor illnesses in the life of the Divine Masculine. Card number 15, Cavalier. This is the first time we have this card. Finally something new pops up. Okay, this is the messenger. So in the upright position, it looks like this. Then obviously it's connecting to some kind of a news arriving, but because it's upside down, these news are not arriving, or actually they are delayed. According to the description, it can also mean disappointing news. Let's see the next one. Here we go, work. Okay, so this is another confirmation. Something just doesn't go well in the Divine Masculine's work life. Work upside down, difficulties, annoyance in business. So some kind of a news or disappointing news comes in relating to work that can stress the Divine Masculine out. Card number 24, ring upside down. Ring relates to agreement, engagement, marriage, friendship as well. In this case, I would say a business agreement, because we have the work, and he's waiting on news relating to this kind of a business agreement. And upside down, the ring means quarrel or end of friendship, in this case end of a work relationship. Maybe this is what the news is about, or the delayed news about, or the disappointing news about. That causes minor illnesses, some kind of a mental, again, exhaustion, stress, anxieties, and so on. This is actually pretty clear to me. Wow, all the cards are upside down. This just kind of confirms me that this has to go, this has to be dealt with, this has to be left behind. Okay, so in the meantime, I checked on my paper if there's any connection between the two cards that lie next to each other, but they don't have any particular or further meaning, so I'm just gonna move on. Let's see, the next card on the right. Maybe we can ask a question. I feel like I'm asking the same questions all and all again. So the one thing that came to my mind is, what will the Divine Masculine do after the breaking up of this agreement? Flowers, card number 8. The flower cards mean happiness in love or materially. And that was the balance card as well. Number 8 is the equalizer. He's trying to balance his maybe work life with his love life, if he has any. Okay, so is it work related or love related? This is misfortune. And because this side was all about work, I would stick with work and material issues. So there's an unfortunate event relating to work and money. Okay, so my next question is, when will this end? When will this chaos end in the Divine Masculine's life? Very nice. This is my twin flame card, number 11. It says children. There are two people and two hearts. The meaning of this card otherwise, material prosperity. But just looking at the cards, to me the graphic says something different, and that's why I connect this card to twin flames. This is the unconditional love card for me. Material prosperity. When will this chaos, this misfortunate happenings at work ends? When he becomes financially independent, for example. But I'm just going to go with my heart, just because this card to me represents twin flames. I would go with these bad things at work would end when the Divine Feminine is able to connect with his heart, or maybe connect to his divine partner, focus on love. And the last card is, oh no, I did not expect that. Number 6, coffin. Serious illness or tragedy. Running out of time, something is ended or ending, because we're talking about the current situation. So maybe all of these cards connect to his work life, financial life. Maybe these difficulties end. It's time to end, or it's slowly ending. Let me see the meaning between these cards. If the flower next to the consultor, in this case the Divine Masculine, means lock in love, although the cards individually are stronger than the cards together. So the main meaning of this card is happiness in love or financially. Together, these two cards can confirm that the card flowers connects to love. So that would be lock in love, happiness and love. Okay, so that changes the meaning a little bit. And the flowers next to the bird means fragile happiness, affection that will not last. And this is the love card. I have just created a whole new story in my head, reading the connections between these cards. So maybe the Divine Masculine got himself into another connection with a woman. Can be a relationship, a fling, he's romantically involved with somebody else that will not last. Maybe he's looking for that connection that he felt with the Divine Feminine. This is not it, so it's not going to last. Oh my god, I just see that all the cards on the left are upside down and all the cards on the right are upwards. This is something that he is, it's like going on unconsciously, or it's something that he just ignores to deal with or look at. This is something he really plans, he really wants, and he just ignores the red signs. And this is what he is actually doing. So this is something he does not deal with, and this is what he's dealing with. He's being romantically involved with somebody else. He's looking for that connection. He's looking for these positive and good feelings. I seriously have the feeling that the project he got himself into does not work according to his plan. He doesn't want to see that it's not working. He just doesn't want to deal with the responsibilities, let's say. Or maybe he doesn't know what's going on. This is something behind the scene. He's waiting on news relating this project. And it's like he's distracting himself with seeing other girls' tension relief. I don't know if you know Allan and Barbara Pease's books. For example, this one that I have. They write about the differences, am I pronouncing it right, between men and women. And one of the things they say, men cannot be present and they cannot focus on relationships if they have difficulties or troubles or any kind of issues at work. For women, it's the opposite. If women experience difficulties in their relationship, they cannot focus on work. And that's why I think that there is something here that he's not quite aware of. He's waiting on news, or he receives bad news. And many men, when they fail to achieve what they wanted to achieve, they look for distractions and escape, which can be, of course, overindulging alcohol or drugs or women. And I get the idea that there's something like this going on. The divine masculine wants to forget about this and just goes into a short-lived connection relationship with another woman. That, of course, will end very soon because this is not who he is supposed to be with. Also, I want to come back to these last two cards because according to the description of the cards, the children relates to material prosperity, and the coffin together, they say watch the health of the children. So the coffin itself is serious illness or tragedy, and this is the children card. So if the divine masculine has children from previous relationships, this is something like a warning to him to watch the health of their children. I don't have anything else to add up to it. So let's pull coaching cards. So I'm going to pull from this deck. What qualities do you have which you value? Okay, write a list. It's a good one. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching and listening. I speak to you next week. Bye for now.